claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it cost shit.
One West, one West, one West, one West, one West.
Coming up on my devotion.
I do it how a veteran be. You better than me. I'm Reggie at the edge of the key. It's all money, no honey. Think you settle and see. You locked up, fucked up, and it's back to the streets. It's One West. You can check the residency. I reside where soldiers died on the soles of their feet. Cause there's death before designer. Ain't no coward in me. Cause I'm cold as a bitch's shoulder. You ain't calling a week. Get the cooking on this beat. Hope you like it well done. Got them killers rolling with me and they all red rum, red rum, red rum. Got you fuckers scared some. Get the banging on this beat till my fucking head numb. Black Glock, red drum, black and yellow Air Ones. Homie, you ain't got a vest. I suggest you wear one.
Told these niggas we was going up. They was doing a lot of talking. Now these niggas ain't saying shit.
Feeling like a legend in this shit, lil nigga, I'm past veteran. Never feeling third, lil nigga, I'm past second. Guns, I gotta have them all like Ash Ketchum. Shotty break a nigga ribs up like his wife left him. We all steppin', kill you with kindness cause I'm dead nice. That 5'7" put you 6 feet, not talking height. That judge giving out 5, but you doing life. These hands are rude GPS, a mean right. That's mean right, we build different, you know the vibes. And we stamped it authentic, we notarized. I keep a 144 because I know a cod. Noah's Ark, you know I'm with animals when we flowing by. We back again, no cap, when I'm with Cap again. Yeah, they said they want smoke until we matching them. Everything righteous, so you know when we get back at them, you get hit up with a K, but no acronym.
They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it cost shit. You see me, they like, ooh, keep on shopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. Coming up on my devotion.
West till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. I be One West to the death till they bury me. One West till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. I be One West to the death till they bury me. I be One West to the death till they bury me. They ain't scaring me. Rip the soul out of Pharisee. Speaking heresy, it get you fucked up apparently. It's like they daring me. I said chill, they ain't hearing me. They ain't listening. Every bar nitroglycerin. Hit your heart, bring it back to start, make you live again. Get them dividends or we start getting ignorant. I be on that soldier shit. I told you shit phenomenal. Nah, but he a domino. So what you suckers trying to do? Rhyming comical, guess it's funny until I'm bombing you. Bring apocalypse to them pussy niggas that's popping shit. Team of all-stars, I coach them up like I'm Popovich. Fuck the politics and the lobbyists and apologists. They vagina, so we gon' check them like gynecologists. It's kinda obvious how the situation is ominous. The way I vomit this and regurgitate for the audience. They start applauding this cause the competition is fraudulent. From the era where niggas smoke you up like a parliament. The flow been stupid, shit has gotten retarded since. All the dominance of One West rising to prominent. Cause I be One West to the death till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. I be One West to the death till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. I be One West to the death till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. I be One West to the death till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. They want a nigga quiet, mute my maneuvers, but I ride like I got Groupon for Uber. Rhymes hard like they been viewed by Medusa. 9 milli Luger, 17 in the Ruger. Only need a few to sit up in your medulla. Obligata for the regatta, niggas wildin', they win every dollar. They riding by in black Impalas, let the semi holler. A showstopper, been as proper since a teeny bopper. But now I'm going, I'm off Patron, a premium of vodka. I put extensions on the Glock, modified the chopper. The swore heavy, war ready, and that's working mama. No marijuana, say I got the loudest silence on it. When I'm up on it, ain't no rapper do it like I do it. A lot of spitties and writers, but when they heat's on, none of them can get to the fire. Around with me, and I had them niggas spin like a tire. But down the deep, and I'm still dope as a piper. Every bar burn hard like a spoon with a lighter. Fuel to igniter, I'm winning, coming through with the title because
44 shit, you know what I mean? Busy man. Look, when that shit drop, you step all the way on their neck, step on their neck and they head with that shit.
Fine then, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel, he nice but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. They mad, up too solid, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. No, they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rank for real. I got real soldiers, kill for me, nigga, watch yourself. They say you been in beast mode lately, you is not yourself. When you dropping that fire, precious marriage, they inquiring. They can't stop what's coming, but I see them conspiring. Cross the line, them firing. This bitch here, finna break the spin on kindness. I don't trust you, circle small. You can keep your features. Me and my niggas don't keep no secrets. In the field like Jeepers Creepers. Say they want some smoke, dawg. So I brought these chimney sweeps. Coming like we coming, you can't even cap. These niggas don't run it like we run it, bitch. Don't even start. Bitch, I'm with my niggas till the end, till death do us part. So if you wanna leave, you can leave, bitch. Bless your heart, fine then. I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. Ooh, I got him mad, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. I heard they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rate for real. Take over in effect, yeah, I'm fully focused. You might not see it on me, just know it's women, that bitch fully loaded. Ooh, yeah, we up and rolling. Told them I need major motion. Think I'm joking, I'ma school them niggas like they baby Jody. Got it out the dust, now I'm too clean, don't know why they hate me. What you want out life, dawg? Guns and butter, baby boy. UPK top, dawg. Certified road runner. I'ma turn that econ line van to a damn tank. I got choppers stashed in the attic like they Anne Frank. They had that shit on lock till I snapped on them like bolt cutters. You cannot play both sides, gotta choose your colors. See him throwing that one up with that W, that's my blood, bro. Fine then, I ain't show no mercy, I'm gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the dust, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. Ooh, I got him made, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. Said they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rank for real.
You ain't no Israelite, but you a gospelite, bitch. Fuck you talking about? If that nigga won't war, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade your line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bout it. UPK, shoot solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp shit, I'm bout it. UPK, shoot solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All they hoes wanna take my piece. All the nigga wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walking around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for them and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Shoulda took the time, get a damn no. But I see the shawty and I show her. She could never get a priest holding. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass jewelry. In Tennessee while I'm touring. It's a Tennessee, but she luring. And that sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bit mugger. I say, if that nigga won't war, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded. Boy, he'll fade your line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bout it. UPK, shoot solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy. Think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this. You down to me. Can't let free. You a bass up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, that clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spring. Boy, I bust your ass in a temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And He'll squirm off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your asshole fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UPK play for keys, nigga. Commander General get a damn order, but ain't nothing me to damn kill you. I was talking his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close combat. Nigga got popped off for a neck. If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think? Well, you be done to try. South Coast shit, we bout it. UPK too solid, little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood or hood? More than you, bitch.
Christ said, 7 women gonna be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy. Stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
I don't think he was doing that. I think he was just laying it down there, going straight.
Shalom, 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 family. Y'all Bashim Rakatah to my brothers. Y'all Shematham Bashim to my sisters. You know what time it is. You know what day it is. It's Friday. You understand? We are in the building this afternoon. Right? This is the I.S.U.P.K. Israelite School Universal Practical Knowledge. Start our 1 West 125th Street, Hall, New York, under Commander Yahanna. You understand? How do we get down on Fridays? It's the Lashawan Qadash class, the Hebrew class. Whereas Black say in Atlanta, Hebrews 101. You understand? We like to focus on the basic and fundamental principles of reading and writing Hebrew. You understand? So that when you have to read for the Sabbath, read for the feast, read for the Passover, you understand, which is coming up on April 1st. Clap that up real quick, like, you understand? All right. Also, read for the generals, or if you want to read for your own pleasure, you got it down pat. And of course, if you want to travel abroad, down to Florida, all the way up to DC and New York, travel across country to Chicago and Texas, and all the way out to Cali, you can rock with the big brothers. All right. Most High Christ, High Priest Officer 500 Hadar Mouth also have in the building with me tonight, Officer Gashan as well. You understand? All right. And so like this will be kind of a class that's not as long as normal, because tonight we also will be doing a Sabbath service. So stay tuned for that as well, right after Hebrew class. All right. So now let's get down to it. You understand? That's always how we like to start off in Atlanta. We always start off with the alphabet. You understand? The characters. We are 22, count 22 letters. All right. Take it from the top. All right. And of course, and you have ancient Hebrew that looks like a English A, and then in Assyrian Hebrew, it's like a cursive X. Right. Next we have Ba. All right. Ancient Hebrew looks like a safety pin. Assyrian Hebrew can look like an upside down J. Right. Next we have God. Right. Ancient Hebrew, it's going to look like a cane that's laying down, like on the side of the table. But in Assyrian Hebrew, God is going to look like a clothes hanger in the text. Right? Then next, we have Da. Ancient Hebrew, simple triangle. Assyrian Hebrew is going to look like a T, but with more reach across the page. Right? Next, we have Ha. Right? Ancient Hebrew. Looks like a backwards F almost, or if you would want to call it maybe a wing, maybe a bird wing, right? But now, Ha in Assyrian Hebrew, right? It's going to kind of look like a door, okay? Silhouette for a door with a little space, okay? The door's just a little bit open, right? Next, we have Wa. Ancient Hebrew kind of looks like a wishbone, right? So Wa now in Assyrian Hebrew is going to remind us of the God in ancient Hebrew, but now that cane is standing right side up, right? Next we have Za. Ancient Hebrew, easily recognizable. English, Z, right? Now, in Assyrian Hebrew, Zah is going to look like a cursive T, right? Next, we have Ka. Ka, remember that strong pronunciation, Ka, right? Ancient Hebrew looks like a ladder, Ka. Assyrian Hebrew kind of looks like that silhouette for the door, but this time the door is closed, okay? The door is closed. Next, we have Ta. Ancient Hebrew, Ta as in target, all right? You got the X with the circle around it, okay? Then Ta in Assyrian Hebrew, right? It's going to look like a horseshoe. Right? Next, we have Yah. Yah. Ancient Hebrew, Z with a little line in the middle, okay? Think of Yah like a hand or claw trying to pick up something, right? Yah. Syrian Hebrew, now it's going to be the smallest character on the page, right? Pretty much going to look like an apostrophe. Next, we have Ka. Some pronunciation, when you compare it to the Ka earlier, all right? Ka is going to kind of look like Pac-Man almost, all right? You have the big circle, big half circle at least, with the mouth in the middle, all right? And then Ka in Assyrian Hebrew, right? There's no mouth to it now, it's just the plain half circle, all right? But also remember in Assyrian Hebrew, there are count them, 5 characters, 5 letters, 5 symbols that will change their shapes whenever they're at the end of the text, right? Ka being one of them, it's going to first be a half circle, but now when it's at the end of the text, meaning like the end of the word, Ka will now change to look like the Da, right? But it's going to reach past the regular words, okay? So as we'll say that letter, it's going to have that extended clip, right? Next, we have La. La. Ancient Hebrew, easily recognizable. It's going to look like an English L, right? But now La in Assyrian Hebrew is going to look like a question mark, right? Next, we have Ma. Ma. Ancient Hebrew kind of looks like that clothes hanger that you have the jimmy to unlock your doors, right? Right. Now, Ma in Assyrian Hebrew is going to look like a cowbell, right? And now, so when Ma is at the end of the text, Ma is going to change from that cowbell to a straight box. Okay, so it looks like a box. Next, we have Na. Na. Ancient Hebrew reminds us of the Ba, okay? But now that closed pin, the safety pin is now open, all right? Safety pin is now open. Now, Na in Syrian Hebrew kind of looks like the side of a house almost, okay? Side of the house. Now, when Na is at the end of the text, Na is going to remind us of the what? The Wa, right? It's going to remind us of the Wa in the Syrian Hebrew, but it's going to have that extended clip, right? Next, we have Sa. Sa. Ancient Hebrew, TV antenna, right? TV antenna. Now, Sa in Assyrian Hebrew is going to remind us of the Ma, right? But it's going to have that extra crown on his head. It's going to have that extra crown on his head. Next, we have I. I. Ancient Hebrew, easily recognizable, just a circle, okay? Right? No X like in top, right? Now, I in Assyrian Hebrew kind of reminds us of the cursive Y in English, all right? Next, we have Pa. Pa. Ancient Hebrew, big capital J, right? Think of the J for, think of this character here, like the mouth for a smiley face, right? Now, Pa in Assyrian Hebrew is going to look like capital G upside down. But when it's at the end of the text, now it's going to look like a fancy number 9 almost. All right. Next, we have Tazah. Tazah, ancient Hebrew, flagpole, line with the small Z. In Assyrian Hebrew, Tazah is going to look like the crooked letter Y. All right, crooked letter Y. And it's at the end of the text, turn around and fly straight. All right. Next, we have Qua. Qua, ancient Hebrew, kind of looks like a mushroom. All right. But now, Qua in Assyrian Hebrew is going to kind of look like the letter P almost. All right. Or let's say sometimes the caveman's club. Next, we have Ra. Ra, ancient Hebrew, fancy number 4. All right. Fancy number 4. But in Assyrian Hebrew, now Ra is going to look like another kind of cane almost, right? But with a little more curved heel, right? Next we have Shah. Shah, ancient Hebrew, easily recognizable English W, all right? But now in Assyrian Hebrew, Shah is going to look like that fire emoji, okay? Or a cursive W if you like. All right? And lastly, Ba. Ba. Ancient Hebrew. Kind of looks like the lowercase t, okay? Or but we like to say the Christian cross toppling over, Christianity falling over, right? Ancient Hebrew. Now in Assyrian Hebrew, Ba is now going to remind us of the Ka, right? But as you can see, Ba will be limping on the page, all right? Most High in Christ. That's it for a couple seconds into tonight's lesson. All right. So for tonight, do something kind of simple for class. All right. Going to go over the tribes of Israel. All right. Go over the tribes of Israel. Okay. Name them in Hebrew, of course. All right. And also, we're going to do when we write this out, we're going to focus more on ancient Hebrew. Okay. Because as we said, we want to. This is more of the original text, but also you understand we have the Lord's Passover coming up. All right. And you're going to see a lot of glorious garments, a lot of beautiful garments. You understand? And guess what? You're going to see people's names. You're going to see their tribes, right? And it's going to be, guess what? It's going to be written out in this kind of context. Okay? So now let's see so that we can help you to decipher what they're saying, like on their garments. Okay? Very good. So our first tribe is tribe of Judah. Tribe of Judah. Now, Judah in ancient Hebrew is, can anybody guess? Very good, Yahanna. Yahanna. All right, let's write that out. So first, we'll write it out in English, then we'll write it out in ancient Hebrew, okay? Very good, so we have Judah, or, Yahanna. Okay, so now let's write that out in ancient Hebrew. All right. Remember, ancient Hebrew we write from right to left. Okay. So you're going to have Yah, then Ha, Wav, Da. Okay. So Ha, Wa, Da. And also remember, in ancient Hebrew, we like to do bumpers and bridges. Okay. How Da. Right? Cool beans. Also, if you notice, you will see the Most High's name in Yahweh, which of course is Yahweh, right? So now, this is what Judah or Yahweh means. Okay? It means Most High's praise. Yes. Most High's praise. All right. Very good. Very good. Next, our next tribe is Benjamin. Benjamin. All right. What is Benjamin? We write this out in Hebrew. First. Tribe of Benjamin in Hebrew is Ban Yamyan. All right. Ban Yamyan. Now let's write this out. Ban Yum. Okay. Remember, bumpers and bridges for ancient Hebrew. So we have Ban, Yum, Yum. Ban Yamyan. All right. And Ban Yamyan, or Benjamin in Hebrew, means son of, son of my right. Right. Let that sit for a couple of seconds. So far we have for the tribes of Israel. Okay, of course we all know there are 12 tribes. Okay, our first tribe is Judah. Okay, Judah, which is Yahawada. Yahawada. And that means the Most High praise. Yes, I do have young man Abishai. He's also online as well. All right. So we have Yahawada, okay, which means the Most High praise. And then we have the tribe of Benjamin, or Ban Yamyan, all right, which means son of my rights. Okay. Water. I just took it off mute. So, all right. Very good. Very good. All right. Everybody have this for their notes? All right. Conference call. You have this for your notes? All right. All right. Let's keep it moving. All right. Our next tribe is the tribe of Levi. All right. Levi. All right. pronounce their name in Hebrew as La. Yeah. All right. Levi is La Yah. All right. And here's the question. Anybody in either the conference call or class, tell me who Levi is. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
The priest.
Very good. They are the priests. Very good. They are the priests. Okay.
That's a lot.
Go ahead.
Question.
Answer.
Maybe a stupid question, but I want to ask it anyway. Is Levi, is it synonymous with the book of Leviticus by them being the priests of Israel in the beginning, and by Leviticus having all the laws and stuff in it?
It would sound like that. Right? It's a very big coincidence because who wrote
Leviticus?
No sweat. So who wrote the book of Leviticus? Go ahead.
Moses.
Okay, no sweat. So good. So Moses, right? All right. And also we know Moses to be a high priest, or he was from the tribe of Levi. Yes, yes. So it is a very, very good coincidence. All right.
I wanted that for a long time.
Yeah.
I like, man.
Yes, because he's from the tribe of Levi or the tribe of Yah. All right. And when we read the book of Leviticus, we also what also do we see throughout the book of Leviticus? Laws. Very good. Right. We see a lot of laws. Good. Okay. Good. Also for your notes, like you understand, like the tribe of Judah or Yahanna, okay, are the American Negroes. All right. And Bunyam are the West Indian Negroes. Okay. Very good. Very good. Let's see. We can write this up. Now, oh yeah, they are the priests. Okay, we'll write it here. They are the priests. No, I did not write it. They are the priests. All right. Also, Yah means joined to me. All right. Very good. Very good. How are we going to write this out in ancient Hebrew? I'll write this out as Wa. I actually have Yah, or Yah. Right? Very good, very good. Here's a question. Who in today's time are the Levites? Who would the Levites be? Go ahead.
Haitians.
Very good. They would be the Haitians. That's right. All right. Good. Our next tribe is We have Levi, then we have tribe of Simeon. Simeon, right? And in Hebrew, Simeon is what? Shemaiwan. Shemaiwan. Okay? And this will mean affliction heard. Affliction heard. All right? Affliction heard. How we write this out? In ancient Hebrew, Shah, Ma, I, Wa, Na. All right, so these are the characters. Shah, Ma, I, Wa, and Na. All right? Then we put it together, bows and bridges. Shah, my, Na. Okay? Very good. Very good. So we have tribe of Simeon, Shemaiwan, or who do we know Simeon to be? Who do we know Simeon to be? Go ahead. Very good. Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic. All right. Here we have it. For your notes, the tribe of Levi, or Laya, are the priests, and they are the Haitians. Okay. Then you have the tribe of Simeon, or Shemaiwan, who are the Dominicans. All right. DR. Just remember that. Watch out the DR. Those are your brothers. Understand? Haitians. Those are your brothers.
Right.
All right. They are from the nation of Israel. Okay. All right. Everybody has funny notes. Okay. No sweat. Okay. Excellent. Yes. Yes. Okay. Next. We have Zebulon. Got Zebulon, all right? Or the Balawan. Zabalawan, all right? And Zabalawan is Panama. People from Panama. Okay. I believe Panama to Guatemala. Yes.
On the end, is it W-O-N? Would you put the O or normally is it an A?
So thank you for that. It is an A. Excellent. So somebody has been keeping up on their Hebrew, huh?
Oh my God.
All right. Okay. All right, I like that. Or as we said, I have my chemistry teacher used to say, the African one, see me up the class. All right. Very good. So Panama to Guatemala. Right? Very good, very good. And Zabalawan means to dwell with me. Dwell with me. All right. Now let's write this out in ancient Hebrew. All right. So those are your characters. Za, Ba, La, Wa, and Na. Bumpers and bridges. Za, Ba, La, Wa. All right. Very good. Next we have Ephraim. Like you. We have Ephraim. And who is Ephraim in today's time? Who is Ephraim? Go ahead.
The Puerto Rican?
That's right, the Puerto Ricans. Puerto Rico.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah, Puerto Rico. Now, we have Ephraim, Puerto Rico, or Arian. All right? Arian. And their tribe name means faithful. Faithful. Okay? Now let's spell this out in Hebrew. Aparium. Ah. Ha. Ra. Ya. Ma. Ha. Alright. So far we've gone over 6 of the 12 tribes. We have Zebulon or Zabalawan, all right, who are the Panamanians, the Guatemalans, okay? And let's see, then we have Ephraim or Aparium. All right. Ephraim is Puerto Rico. All right. Very good. Everybody had this for their notes? All right. Excellent. Very good, very good. All right, so our next tribe is Manasseh. Manasseh. All right. And now Manasseh are the Cubans. Okay? They are the Cubans or Cuba. All right. Now, here we have Manasseh in English. In Hebrew, it's Manasseh. Manasseh. Okay? And theirs means, the name means made to forget. All right. So now, my question is, young man Gabriel, I want you to spell Manasseh in Hebrew. Spell it.
Ma,
All right, good.
na,
All right.
sa,
Mhm.
na,
All right, we have, so we got ma, na.
sha,
Okay, good.
ha.
Very good. Very good. That brother a hand. All right. Very good. Manasseh. Very good. Next, we have the tribe of Gad. Right? Tribe of Gad. Who are the Native Americans. All right? Or just Native Indians. All right? So now, young man Brian. Gad. Gad. What would Gad be in Hebrew? What would it be in Hebrew? What would it be in Hebrew?
Like, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah. Yeah. How would you pronounce Gad? No sweat. So now, oh, it's okay. This is the trick. So now, to spell it out, all right, it's only two letters. Ga and Da. All right? So now, to pronounce Gad in Hebrew, We have God and Da. I put it together.
God, thou, so I got one. God, thou be God.
No. I want you to say it in Hebrew.
God and thou.
Yeah. I say it in Hebrew.
God, thou.
No. Now, remember how I gave the letters, right? God and Da, right? Now, when you put it together, it's God. You're actually saying the tribe of Gad in Hebrew, right? So God is actually Gad in Hebrew. Okay? Very good, very good. Let's see. Write this out. Means a troop. All right. And of course, you spell Gad the same way, but you just pronounce it as God. All right. Very good, very good. Just let me know when you okay. All right. Everybody have this for their notes? All right, excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Move on, move on. Right, our next tribe is Reuben. Reuben. Okay? Reuben. So now, Reuben is actually the Seminole Indians. Okay? Out of all the Native Indian tribes that are known as Gad, that are already known as Gad, Reuben is singular. He is the Seminoles. Right? He's the Seminoles. All right? Now, we're going to write this out in Hebrew. All right? Now, Reuben is American or English. All right? Now, I'm going to write it out for you. Nope, thought so. All right. That's actually how you pronounce it in Hebrew, okay? All right. And we'll go over this in a second. This word, this is a son. All right. Now, first we're going to write this out in ancient Hebrew. Give you the characters. These are the characters. Ra, Ah, Wa, Ba, and Na. Right? So, how will we actually say this in Hebrew? These are the characters. Ra, Ah, Wa, Ba, and Na.
Would it be pronounced Rabbanah?
No. No. Go ahead.
Wow.
Yes. Ra'alban. Okay. Reuben is Ra'alban. All right. Ra'alban. Right? That's how we have it. That's how we have it written out in English. Ra all bar. All right. Very good. Very good. Moving along. Next we have Asher. Asher. Right? And Asher is who?
Salabi.
Go ahead.
Colombia to Uruguay.
Yes. Colombia to Uruguay. Or more notably, Brazilians. Okay? Brazilians are the tribe of Asher as well. Okay? Now, we have Asher in Hebrew. We have Asher in English. How might we pronounce this in Hebrew, though? If we have Asher in English, how is Asher going to be pronounced in Hebrew? Go ahead.
Ashar.
Oh, give that brother a hand. All right. 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 That's right. So Asher is Ashar, which also means happy in Hebrew. Okay? Very good. Very good. Ashar. Okay, and there we have it in Hebrew. So we have Reuben or Ra'alban, who are the Seminole Indians, and then we have Asher or Ashar, which are from Colombia to Uruguay, and more notably, Brazil. Right? Very good. Everybody have this for their notes? All right, very good. All right. And our last set. Last set is Naphtali. Naphtali. All right. And let's see. Let's take a guess. Take a guess. Who would Naphtali be in today's time? Who would Naphtali be? Young man Brian, who would Naphtali be? Who would Naphtali be? Who's Naphtali?
Okay,
Who's Naphtali?
Argentina's a child.
Hey, there we go. There we go. No sweat. No sweat. Very good. Very good. Argentina. Argentina. Chile. Right? Very good. Very good. Now, let's pronounce this in the Hebrew. All right? This is going to be pronounced Naphtali. Naphtali, okay? In Hebrew, this means for their tribe, my wrestling. My wrist. All right. This out in Hebrew. So we have na, pa, ta, la, and ya. Na, pa, ta, ya. All right. Very good. Very good. So Naphtali is Naphthalia in Hebrew. They are the Argentinians. Understand? The Chileans. All right. And our last one, last but not least, is Issachar. Issachar. Right? Issachar are the Mexicans. Right? Issachar is Mexico. And Issachar in Hebrew is going to be pronounced Yashakar. Yashakar. And Yashakar in Hebrew means he's hired. He's hired. All right? So like it. I missed the syllable. I'll write it out in Hebrew to make sure everybody can see it, okay? So we have Yah, Shah. Okay, I wrote it out in English wrong, okay? So we have Yah, Shah, Shah again. Then you have Ka and Ra. All right? You pronounce it? Yash, Shah, Kar. All right? Yash, Shah, Kar. All right? Everybody understand? Very good, very good. So, all right, let's make sure everybody had this for their notes. All right, Most High in Christ. All right. And with that, we thank you for calling in. Thank you for tuning in. This is the ISUPK, Israelite School Universal and Practical Knowledge, started on 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under command of Yahanna. This is the Lashawan Qadash class, the Hebrew class, as Black Card Atlanta, Hebrews 101. I am Priest Officer Hadar Ma. We will now pass that class off to Priest Officer 500 Gashan.
Shalom. These are the I.S.U.P.K security announcements. We are the I.S.U.P.K, start out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 months period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is the commandments. The book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21, and the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 through 10. means 10th in the Hebrew, my Ishra. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations, April the 1st, Raleigh, North Carolina, will be hosting the annual Passover and the Feast of Unleavened Bread. We would like to ask all Israel, you know, come out, celebrate with us. Come out, celebrate the high holy day. And we like to remind all Akim and Akwat to check the bulletin board in the hallway. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, to start wearing all black, boot, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. And this is the I.S.U.P.K. Atlanta. We'd like to ask you, whenever you come up to the school, we'd like to ask you to Google the address. It's 3353 Glenwood Road, Decatur, Georgia. And also, we'd like to ask you, stay tuned for the Sabbath service. That's finna get ready. It's about to begin. And with that, we're gonna give a courtesy salute to the teacher, men of Israel, Amijah, is being stand. Men of Israel, Imam Shabbat, Amijah, Barak, Yahanna, Hashem, Yahushua, Barakatah. And what I just said in the Hebrew, translating to the English, may the Lord, in the name of Christ, bless you. Yahweh means hands down. SARS, which means turn to the sisters. Amijah means stand. Courtesy salute to the sisters, men of Israel. Amijah Shabbat, Amijah, Barak, Yahweh Shamar Alatam Ba'Hashem Yahushua. And what I just said in the Hebrew translated to the English, may the Lord watch over you in the name of Christ. Yahweh means hands down. Class dismissed.
I got you.
For so long you've been sighing and crying, begging for justice, and here the Lord is bringing you justice right here to your streets.
CDI.